Here are the dog crates that have caused such a stir online about the abandoned dogs left behind by the United States military. Well, the dogs were left behind. They weren't all evacuated, but they weren't kept. They weren't in the crates when the Taliban arrived. They're still running around the perimeter of the airport, and the Taliban has contacted animal control, dog control, to catch them. And no, they say they haven't sentenced them to death. Also, there's a lot of noise in Western press about the dogs that were left behind by Americans. Is that true? And also, Western press, English press, is saying that the Taliban has sentenced the dogs to death.
It is not true. Yeah, the Americans left the dogs to get out from their specific places, but our teams and our officials called the in charge of those dogs, and today they came to the port and they are trying to collect the dogs, and they are trying to facilitate for them and what they need to give them.
Is they alive, and how many are there?
Particularly, I cannot give you a specific number, but they are alive. And from the beginning, when we come to the front door of the airport, we were in touch with the in charge of the dog, and they are working and they are feeding the dogs, and I think there's no problem.
And I think to myself, we're abandoned by God.